So here we are again at the Specimen Lake down at Emperor Lakes in Loddiswell with Simon from Haith, the supplier of the goods that we're using today. This is the Groats again. It's been spooned out in position using a baiting spoon, another method of application, seldom used by a lot of guys. You'll see the condensed milk coming into play there in terms of the cloud effect and the slow slinking nature of the very light individual particles of groats. Phil Jakes, the angler who's actually spooning it out, is probably one of the most successful anglers on here in the recent 12 months. And whilst he's, it's fair to say he's an experienced angler, I'm sure anybody watching this will agree it's very easy to do, and the equipment necessary is affordable, as is the bait. And it's ideal for pinpoint accuracy. As a fisheries manager, wouldn't be pleased to see it going into inaccessible snags, but certainly in this application it's the inobtrusive application of bait in a given area, and you could even put your lead in there now and present your rig exactly where you want it to be. You'll see that that cloud's starting to drift now, sending out signals, you know, if you like, to a wider audience. So that's one way of doing it. Very simple, very effective, and very easily done. If we now just show you the liquidized, or the more liquid HoneyRed, added the water to it to make it more sloppy, and you'll get the same effect. Again, you can see that trail of overspill there, that bigger food particles fall into the bottom. Incidentally, those floating black dots are casters which have turned during the event of filming today, but they would normally go down with the mix, giving a little bit of crunch to the mix. It's a thing I like to use, casters. Very, very effective. Again, you've got that clouding effect, lots of bang for your buck, if you like. Happy with that, Phil? In reference to my earlier question, you're going to put a bait on that later? Yeah. I'll take that as a yes then. It would be very rude not to. So there you go. It's as easy as that. That's a classic illustration of the clouding effect that you can achieve. 3 different applications from one product. Ideal. Thank you, Phil.